channel, and today I'm going to be filming a very fun and exciting video. I'm going to be talking about the Pink Glam Brush Book by SLmissglam, and look at how gorgeous this brush set is. And I can't wait to share with you guys what's in this, and I will also be sharing some great ideas on how to display them. And you will also get to see a little tour of my little beauty space that I have here. I'm just in love with the whole idea, with all of the brushes, the quality and everything. They're not just pretty brushes, they also double as a decor, which I love. Let's get started. So this is what it looks like, and it comes in two different colors. You can either get a white glam brush book or a pink glam brush book like the one that I have here. I personally like the pink glam. So as you can see, it really does look like a book, and on the side it has the brand's name, which is by SLmissglam. This is what it looks like. So as you can see there, it really is a book that you can flip over. I also really love that she came up with this little flaps to protect all the brushes. I also love the Glam Princess codes that she has on the little flaps. I thought that was a really nice touch to it. I mean, it's not just pretty, it actually protects the brushes from rubbing against each other. So I thought that was a really clever idea that she came up with. I mean, like, as you can see, look at these brushes. They're all really fluffy. It has the SLmissglam logo right there, and it has a really nice embellishment of rhinestones, which I think really adds a nice class and touch to it. I probably haven't mentioned, these have 25 brushes in total, and it comes with 13 face brushes and 12 eye brushes. I'm gonna be doing close-ups so you guys can see what it looks up close, and I'm sorry if the lighting is washing out the blush color. You open it, these are the first 7 face brushes that you have on this side, and I'm just gonna go over quickly with them. So we have here the Precise Powder Brush. Obviously you can use it to powder your face. And then we have one of my favorites, which is the Stippling Face Brush. And next we have the Angled Blush Brush, and this is perfect when you're applying cream blushes. It really helps me have more control on where I want to put my blush. The next one is the Tapered Highlight Brush, which is one of my favorites to apply highlighters. It really applies my highlight perfectly. The next one that we have here is the Tapered Blush. I honestly don't see myself using this as a blush brush. Maybe I can probably use this to set my under eye concealer. And we have the Medium Contour, which I really like this for blending my contour. This is super soft, and I love that it's not harsh in the skin. I'm gonna go over the other 6 face brushes on the very end of the book. So this is the Expert Face Brush, which is actually the first brush that I used when I got this. And I like using this when I set my entire face with a translucent powder. And the reason why I love this brush is because I've been using one of her brushes from her first brush collection. And I actually still have it in the box right here. I just have this on display back there because I do have them all individually. It's actually the one that I've been using. She had the all-over powder brush, and I really loved using this. As you can see, it's really dirty. The next one that we have here is the Fluffy Powder Brush. I really wanted to use this today because it's super soft. I didn't want to get it dirty, so I used this. And then we have the Tapered Foundation, which looks like this. And then we have one of my favorites, which is the Flat Top Foundation. And then we have the Fan Highlight. I love this brush. It is just the perfect highlighting brush. It feels so good. I just feel so girly when I'm using this. And it really gets to the right points of your cheekbones. You have the white version here. And the last face brush is the Classic Powder, which again is a really perfect brush to set your foundation with. So now we're gonna go over the first 5 eye brushes. So the first that we have right here is the Fluffy Deluxe brush, and the next we have the concealer brush. I like using this to cover up like blemishes and all that. And then we have the eyeshadow brush right here, and this is really perfect to apply an all over the lid color. And I would say that this is really similar to the one that came in her first brush set that I showed you guys earlier, and this is the one right here. I've been using this ever since I got that brush set, and I really like it. I think that it does a great job. I'm really happy that the brush book actually comes with a lot of different eye brushes, just because sometimes I like using different colors for my lid. And this is the Eye Angled Shading Brush, and then we have the Large Fluff Brush. We also have the Fluffy Crease. So next we're gonna go over the last 6 eye brushes right here. We have the Fluffy Eyeshading, which is pretty similar to the last one. We have the Angled Eye, and then we have the Eye Blending Brush. And then next we have the Small Angled Eye Brush. This is is really perfect for using cream eyeliner, and you can even use this for your brows too. Then we have the Precise Crease, and then the last one is one of my favorites. This is the small contour brush. This is probably my favorite brush from the entire collection, just because I don't have anything like it. Now this is really perfect for contouring my nose, which is why I love it. So now that I've talked about all 25 brushes from the brush book, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite. I have been loving all the 3 face brushes right here because I do love the all over foundation brush that came in her first brush set. So without a doubt, I knew I was going to love these, and they're just really heaven on my face. And I just love how fluffy and soft they are. Another favorite would have to be this flat top foundation. I just feel like I can get a lot of use out of this one. I can use this to apply my foundation. I can use this to blend out my contour. Or just, obviously, I love this fan highlight brush and this other highlight brush right here. I really like them both. And then of course, I love the small contour brush. And of course, I love all of the eye brushes. I just can't pick one. I like that I have a variety of choices to choose from. So those are all my favorite brushes from the Pink Glam. I really think she came up with a great concept for her brush book. They really have that professional quality. So I really feel like she knew what she was doing when she created it. Okay, so now we're finally gonna get into some ideas on how to display your glam brushes. So this is actually how I display my everyday brushes. I just like how clean and organized they look. And of course, this is another idea on how to display your glam brushes. Next, I got this really pretty gold organizer from Target. This is actually for office supplies, but I just think they look really great for my makeup organization. So I just have here a couple of my favorite brushes and some pretty Too Faced blushes that goes with my SLmissglam brushes. Or I can switch it up with my favorite SLmissglam lashes, which I love, and of course my favorite Too Faced palettes, which is the Sweet Peach and the Chocolate Bonbons. There really are endless ways to display your brushes. As you can see here, I also have my favorite Too Faced melted lipsticks. So here's another idea that I actually like. I have some of my favorite eye brushes from the collection and my favorite palettes from Too Faced. I just think they look so clean, neat, and organized and very glam. Over here, I changed it up a bit with some of my favorite face brushes and just a couple of my favorite YSL products. So this is probably the easiest way you can display your brushes because you can never go wrong with any cute mug. I just really love pretty mugs overall, so this is really perfect. And I also love this idea. I got this glass cup from Target. It has some gold polka dots on it, and I really like it because it doesn't cover up the pretty handles, so you can definitely see how glamorous they look. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys found it helpful, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little tour. And if you guys already own the brush book, let me know which one your favorite brushes are and how you like to display them. And if you don't have it, I suggest you order yours because you're not going to regret it. Like I said, I do have a 40% off coupon code, which I will link everything down below so you can easily go to the website and her website is gorgeous, you guys. I will leave all of the details down. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video.
Oh yeah, my fairy tales come true. I feel like a princess girl, all dressed up.